In this lecture, I will show you how to write functions. Okay, functions are small programs for a big program. A big program is divided into many functions. Okay, big program is divided into small functions according to the functionality. Okay, maybe a big program like Microsoft Word has file function, this Sublime Text has file function, edit function, this selection function. Okay, these are all functions. Okay, so we have created this for loop. Okay, I write a function for loop. I copy this code, cut this code, okay, and I paste it before this HTML. I write what PHP, what, and I write function for loop. Function name is for loop, and these two brackets are essential. Okay, now I paste the code inside this function. First thing, okay, this is for loop, this is for loop. Now I write function for while loop. Okay, this is the name of the function, these two brackets and these. Okay, now I copy the code from while loop, this code. Okay, cut, and I paste it here, paste the code. Okay, now shift tab back. Okay, shift tab. Now less than or equal to, I will change it. Okay, and there is a third function do while loop, and this is the function brackets, and I copy the code from this do while. Okay, copy it, cut, and I paste it inside this. Okay, shift and tab. Okay, okay, and this was the problem, equal to. Okay, because we start the counter with 1. This is 1. If we start with 0, it should be less than that. Okay, and for the fourth, we use this is the code. I copy this and I paste it. Function name is for each loop. This is the function. Okay, and I paste the code, and this should be again shift tab. Okay, so I have to pass the value to the function. For loop, this is the counter value. In all these, for the while loop, in the while loop, there should be, we give the function this value, and function will apply some processing on it. Okay, counter. We will provide this, and there is no argument. These are called arguments. Okay, there is no argument for each loop. Okay, we can pass array, but we are not passing it. Okay, just to see without this. Okay, now this is function definition. Functions are defined there. To call the function, I write for loop and function, and inside function I pass the counter. This is parameter. Okay, I pass it, and here I write while loop function, and I pass counter value. And in do while loop, I call the function do while with the name do while loop, do while loop, do while loop, and again counter value I pass. And for the for each loop, I call for each and just two brackets for each loop. This is the name, not for each but for each loop. So we can call function many times. Okay, let's see the output. Conditions PHP function. Conditions PHP function. I change this. PHP functions.php. Okay, this is the okay. The result is not same. Undefined index here, and do while produces 1. Okay, this is some. I write 4. Okay, change translate to this is 4 times. 1 2 3 4 translate to show. Okay, and 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 same with the functions, and same output with the functions. Okay, with the same output as we have in the previous lecture. And if I write 3, then it will display the loops 3 times. All the loops are there, and file name is what? Conditions.php. This is conditions.php. Okay, and we are using, if I, for example, if I write for loop, I comment it, you see the output 4 times. Just comment, and there is no for and while loop, there is no output. And for do while, this is the output, and for each loop. Okay, we can use for each loop. For example, I write do while again, do while 2 times, do while loop again, and the counter. This will execute 2 times. Do while will execute 2 times. For example, I write 4. Only do while will execute 2 times. This is the output. Okay, 2 times. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Because 2 times call, 2 times action. Okay, so this is how we use functions. This is very easy. Okay, now functions are, we divide the program into functions. We return functions, we pass the values, and functions return some value. This function does not return any value. Function in the classes, we will see functions may be public, may be static, may be protected, may be abstract. Function may be some so the functions may return a value with the return statement, and we pass the arguments. We pass the parameters, and arguments take as arguments. Okay, this was all about function. Thank you.